All right, guys, welcome back to episode 2 of finding call channel owners' wallets and copy trading them. I found some crazy stuff on LYXE'S call channel. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a big influencer, but more on that later. And funny enough, as I'm recording this right now, we are in a trade. I am copy trading a big call channel. I found his wallet today, and he's produced a couple of good trades already for me. So I'm really, really excited to show you how I found him. Before we get started, if you guys aren't already, feel free to join my Caribbean discussion group. The link will be below. We have a lot going on, people posting calls, people asking questions and chatting. As well, I did just start my Twitter. If you guys do have Twitter and you want to follow me, the link will be below. And let's just dive right into this video. So in my last video, I found Mr. T's wallet and I also found Hanzo's wallet, and I started copy trading both. Hanzo hasn't produced any trades, but he has been making calls. So I'm starting to wonder if I found one of his followers' wallets. So we might have to revisit Hanzo in the future. But Mr. T has been trading, and I'll show you right here. And the trades start right over here. And the first thing you might be wondering is, why am I trading with such a small amount when I'm copy trading? It's because, guys, when you're copy trading a new wallet, it doesn't matter if it's a high win rate or a good return on investment. You don't know what the results will be until you actually copy trade it for yourself and see for yourself. So you always want to minimize your risk and start small and see if you're profitable, and only then increase your initial to whatever you're comfortable with playing. And that's exactly what I did here, and I'll show you. So these are all the trades. So as you can see here, we had a loser, we had a winner, loser, winner. Like we had a good winner here, had a couple other good winners. So I tallied all of them up. So we are up $6.14 from $2, and like our average is like $2.40. So we're more than 2x our initial. So I actually did increase it yesterday, and we did do a trade. This is still the same wallet, which we lost 30 cents. So that's the right way to copy trade, guys. And I hope you guys follow that. Moving forward, this is the new guy we started copy trading today. The guy I'm going to be showing you right now, and he is Mark Degens. He has about 30,000 subscribers, 20,600 subscribers. I found his wall today, and we started copy trading him. The first trade, we did a quick 2x. Second trade, we're down 40%. And the third trade, we're still in it. I think we're up like 10 or 15% at the moment. I'll keep you guys updated on all these copy trades in future videos. But let me show you how I found this guy. So the first thing I do when I try to find a wallet for any call channel is I log their 5 most recent trades. And the way I do it is like this, from newest to oldest. So I would go onto their channel and I would start looking at all the calls they made and what time, the coin, the contract address, and I would start pasting it here. So as you can see, we have the name, the contract address, the time, and the date. And I usually do 4 or 5. The reason I have so many is because yesterday I was trying to find them for about 2 hours with no luck. And I decided to give another go today, and I found them instantly. Then what I did is I started browsing through the trades he made today, and I saw this one called, can't pronounce it, but this coin right here, he called it at a 33K market cap, and alarm bells instantly start going in my head because I'm like, okay, this is a brand new coin. There's not that many transactions. I can definitely find his wallet in there. So copy the address, headed over to Photon. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a really good tool to analyze charts and transactions. And I just went on to type and went to buy. They don't have that feature that DexScreener has where you can, actually like filter to the exact times you want to look at. But because it was such a new coin, it was so easy for me to just scroll to 8:30. And I just started opening up all of these wallets over here and, reviewing them. And he actually bought it at 8:38 a.m. exactly when he called it. His wallet is right here. So I copied the wallet, headed over to GMGM, a great tool to analyze wallets, and I pasted it. And right away, I knew it was him because these are all the calls he's made. And if we look, just even recently, he's not calling this, but he's talking about a firm, and he did buy a firm today, and he made money on a firm today. But he just made a call earlier today saying high risk, you can skip on coin, and he bought coin. And he's made other calls too. If we look, like for example, Unimi, I can't pronounce it, and he bought that one as well. And it goes on and on and on. If you scroll a bit more, made a call for radio. That was earlier. He's just talking about it again. He made a call for IJO. And if you scroll, Ijo's right here. And even if you look at my list, this is like completely a legit list in order. You can see. So he made Ijo, this one, Pawn, Mushy, Radio, Beep. And if we look, what do we see here? We see Ijo, we see Coca, we see Mushy, we see Pond, we even see Radio. So this is for sure, like without a doubt, his wallet. And this is what you guys can do to find, your favorite call channels wallets as well. All right, now for the moment we've all been waiting for, LYXE'S DEGEN channel. I do want to say that these videos do take a long time to make, guys. This one took me forever to make. So if you're enjoying it so far, I appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. So for LYX, I'm going to show you the calls he's made today. He made one for PS5, and yesterday, 2 days ago, he made one for Sunny. Then he made another call for Just the Bread, and he made a call for Nose and Just the Bread right over here. The reason I'm showing you his most recent calls is so we don't have to go back here and keep scrolling and wasting time on there. As usual, I logged all of his most recent trades. So PS5 being the most recent, copied the address, and I headed over to Deck Screener. He made the call right over here. So I did my usual business and I started, sifting through the transactions. And I started at 4 a.m. I started very early. And the reason for that, guys, I'll show you in a sec. There's a bunch of wallets that are connected and they all buy the same coin. So it looks as if it's LYX. It's LYX's wallet. Like, for example, look at this wallet right here. He didn't buy PS5. That's the only one he didn't buy, which I was really upset about. But every single transaction and the call that LYX made, he bought. Sunny, Bread, Nose, Meow. All these guys, you can see them here. Sunny, Bread, Nose, Main, Meow, and so on. So I actually got really excited when I saw this wallet, but I quickly realized, it was just one of the connected wallets. And by connected, I'll show you in a sec. So this wallet here bought PS5, and he bought PS5 at 1:31 a.m. and LYX made the call at 5:04 a.m. So he bought it 3.5 hours before the call was made. And if you look over here on PS5, I have it open here. It looks nicer. If you bought it at 1:31 a.m., it was about at 130K, 140K, 50K market cap. And it went all the way to 700, almost 700, because LYX called it here. And then, of course, it skyrocketed. So imagine getting in at 130K or 150K. That's a 4x play right there. And I'm going to show you guys how we can find LYX's calls before he makes them by looking at these wallets that are connected. So this guy, this isn't just dumb luck. He didn't just buy PS5. If you look, he also bought Sunny. He also bought Bread. He also bought Nose. He also bought Meow. There we go. And I believe he bought Main as well. So he's like, this looks like it could be LYX, right? But it's not, clearly. There's all these transactions in between. So it's a bit confusing. So this is probably an insider that LYX might be informing about, his potential call before the call is made. And there are other wallets like this. There's literally dozens of them, guys. And there's probably better ones that I haven't even found. But I found a bunch, and I'm just trying to show you the best ones I found. So this guy also made a PS5 at an hour before the call at 4:02 a.m. So if you guys bought that at 4:02 a.m., it would have been right over here. You would have. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong coin. If you would have bought it at 4:02 a.m., like around here somewhere, you would have bought it for like 210K maybe. Still a 3x. If you waited for the call and you held and sold it at 600K right here where the consolidation was happening. And the same, this guy as well. He bought Sunny. He bought Bread, Nose, and so on. And moving forward, there's another wallet right here. Same thing. I'm not gonna keep showing the same thing over and over, but it's the same thing happening. So PS5, Sunny, Bread, and you get the idea. So how do we know when LYX is going to make a call? Because these guys are making different buys. So they're clearly the insiders, right? That LYX is informing, or I don't know what's going on there because I'm not there. But how can we predict when LYX is going to make the call? So like, for example, this is just an example. I'm not saying buy Sigmas. You can see this wallet bought Sigmas, and you can also see this wallet bought Sigmas, but he sold it. And this wallet here also bought Sigmas and sold it. So if you find a bunch of these wallets that are connected, like I did, and you just have them open and you're constantly actively monitoring them, and you see that they're all buying the same coin, like they did Sigmas, and they're not selling, I would say put a small bag in. And I am going to be doing that in my CryptMe discussion. I've told you guys in the beginning of the video, I will be diving further into this because I do find this very interesting. So yeah, that's literally it. I didn't find LYX's wallet per se, but I did find a bunch of wallets that make the exact same call, and they're not copy trading because, like, for example, PS5, this guy bought it at 354, and then this guy bought it at 402. When you copy trade it, it's instant. So I thought maybe, oh, it's copy trading, but it's not. So I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Episode 3 will be out next week, along with other videos coming out shortly. And I'll see you guys in the next one.